Hello and welcome to the call. This is Jackie Christensen, your host for tonight of the Sisel Product Call. Thank you, Barb, for taking intros tonight. We're going to be talking about such an exciting product, Vitalizer. It's gotten everyone's attention because of not only the results, but the quick results. Oh, my goodness. And I know there was a picture on Facebook of Phil DeFalco before and after 8 days, and then someone else posted the picture of him after 3 weeks. Just incredible results. So this has really got people's attention, and what I was telling a large number of my team last night is that you can actually build a business on this product alone. It is that powerful. And it's not just for men for hair growth on their head. It's also for women. Women experience hair loss, alopecia. People lose hair on their head for stress or hypothyroidism and different things like that. But this product can help not only with hair on your head, or maybe hair on your temples, but also eyelashes, eyebrows, making the hair grow in thicker and fuller and hair that wasn't growing there before. It turns gray hair back to its original pigment. It helps grow your fingernails. I mean, it's just fantastic. So we'll be talking about what it does tonight. Also be talking about the actual ingredients and how it works. So let's go ahead and get this call started. All right, so we're talking about Sisel Vitalizer. It's a hair, lash, and nail support product, and it comes in a little dropper bottle, and you don't need much, not at all. And it has a little dropper, and you apply it to your eyelashes, the base of your eyelashes, or right on your brow. You almost just kind of dab it on or draw it on. It's like a little wand. Even though it's liquid, it's thicker than water, so it doesn't run down your eyes or it doesn't drip in your eyes. It actually stays in place. Almost has like a watery gel type of consistency. And let's see, I believe it is $48, and it also has a 48 BV, so you're paid well on it. And it has some incredible ingredients that all work synergistically. So it is an advanced science combination of a diverse and synergistic array of ingredients in one formula. It actually does 7 different things, so it has 7 different distinctive uses. Now, it supports longer growing eyelashes, thicker looking, more beautiful brows, healthier, stronger, better looking fingernails, general thinning hair in women and men, young and old can all benefit. It helps with male pattern baldness, scalp and follicle. It's actually a scalp and follicle conditioner, and I'll get into all the details about that. Also, it helps with patchy hair loss or slow-growing hair, and it helps with gray hair revitalization, coloring, and enhancement. There are particular ingredients in the Vitalizer that contribute to that. So this product was formulated by Tom Maurer. It just came out just a few short weeks ago, 3 weeks ago. People started using it immediately. We had the opportunity to purchase this product at the Sisel International Convention within hours after it was released. So it is a groundbreaking, intensive bio ointment that utilizes natural specialized blends which enhance the vital elements in your body to significantly decrease the negative effects that aging has on hair, eyelashes, eyebrows, and fingernails. So let's go ahead and get right into the ingredients. So the ingredients include a powerful array of peptides. Peptides, polypeptides, pentapeptides, tetrapeptides, serum peptides, and I'll get into exactly what those do. But overall, it provides support for dull hair, lifeless hair, slow-growing hair, and not just the hair, but the scalp and the follicles. So it actually penetrates into the follicles, and it allows the hair to look thicker and fuller, actually gets thicker and fuller and more vibrant. So you need about 90 days to see the full effect. And in some of these ingredients actually prove that eyelash thickness increased, by 60% in fullness and length in 90 days. So this really is something that works. I'm going back and forth to my notes and to the presentation here. So let me tell you what the polypeptides do. They actually build and strengthen the hair. The pentapeptides, these help stimulate the production of keratin. That's a root-strengthening keratin protein. The tetrapeptides actually is a hair growth stimulant, and it improves hair anchoring, even more effective than minoxidil, which is a very popular hair growth product that's been around for quite some time. It also has extracts of swertia. That's spelled S-W-E-R-T-I-A, which induces hair growth. It has loquat extract. Now, this helps increase the number of human follicle dermal papilla cells. They're called DPCs. And also normal human epidural keratinocytes. All right, probably more than you wanted to know. But what this means is that it improves hair thickness, and the hair thickness depends on the size of the DPCs, and this leads to strong, full, thick hair. So hair follicle epithelial cells are known to derive from keratinocytes, so it's expected that this proliferation leads to activating these cells, thus activating the hair growth. So there you go. All right, also has pine bark extract. Now, pine bark extract is a specific type of antioxidant. It contains proanthocyanidins, which are flavonoids, and they're a separate class of antioxidants that promote hair follicle cell proliferation and in the anagen phase of hair growth, which is the active growth phase of hair. Now, one surprising ingredient is algae. There's algae in the Revitalizer. Now, this helps reduce DHT. Tom talked about this at the convention. DHT is the dihydrotestosterone. That's the bad testosterone, the primary cause of thinning hair and hair loss, because it actually it attaches to the hair receptors. So algae actually reduces DHT. Tyrosine. Tyrosine supports. Tyrosine produces melanin. So here comes the pigment answer. Melanin, this is the pigment that determines hair color or skin color also. Stress can cause hair loss as well as color change. So stable tyrosine levels are very important. You can also take L-tyrosine as a dietary supplement, but it helps hair that's changed color and to its original color, so it brings it back from gray to its normal color, and also it helps hair regrow, aside from regaining its natural color. So all these things together help our hair rejuvenate way deep down from the cortex of the hair follicle. These ingredients encourage cell strength, regeneration, giving your hair that thicker, fuller, more youthful look. Now, there are different types of peptides in the Revitalizer, and Tom Aracene, the creator of this product, was telling us, has told us on a few different phone calls that the different peptides relate to the different types of areas we want to grow. So, for example, eyelashes need a different type of peptide versus the eyebrows, versus the nails. Now, peptides are cell signalers. They tell the cell what to do. So you need specific types of peptides for specific cells in the body. So the peptides for the nails aren't going to cause your eyebrows to grow. So you need specific peptides, and that's what's in the Revitalizer. So this product provides intensive support to hair pigment for both hair on your head, on your lashes, on your eyebrows. They all work synergistically together. I think I mentioned that. Let me just check my notes here. All right, so one thing I want to talk about is the other commercial product, I should say, that is effective but not safe, and that is Latisse. So Latisse was the very first product that helps women grow longer, stronger, thicker lashes. Now, as you get older, especially women, the growth rate slows down. You don't have as full lashes. Your lashes aren't as long. It happens over time, so you don't really notice it happening. But you might look in the mirror one day and think, what happened to my eyelashes? So a lot of women, there's a huge, huge market for this, buy something that's called Latisse, Latisse. It came out about 3 or 4 years ago, or actually 2005, 2006. Came out a few years ago. And first it was only available with a prescription because it is a prescription drug. And I was looking at all the side effects. By the way, there's no side effects to our Vitalizer. It's all natural. I've actually gotten it in my eye. It doesn't even sting. Nothing happens. It's all natural. But even before FDA approved Latisse, safe for most people, they found that there were problems, certain eye problems such as conjunctivitis and uveitis and macular edema, which is swelling, and severe allergies, skin infection of the upper eyelids. Pregnant women aren't allowed to use Latisse. This active ingredient actually lowers intraocular pressure, and it actually was discovered by using this for glaucoma patients and patients with ocular hypertension. And what they found was it actually caused lashes to grow. But there are problems if you get it in your eye because it can cause dry eyes, eyelid skin darkening. In fact, in some participants, there was eye redness, itchiness, and also permanent brown pigmentation of the iris is a potential side effect. So not so good if your eyes are green or hazel or blue, because you might end up having brown eyes. And it was pretty funny in the article I read about Latisse and the side effects that the patient could always get colored contact lenses. That could be one solution, which I thought was hilarious. So we have something that is actually safe to use, and yes, it does compare to that other popular product, Latisse. There are imitators to Latisse too, but we have a pure, natural product that helps hair grow and doesn't have any side effects. So let's talk about applications. For your brows, you can just hold the dropper and just set it where you want it. And you don't even need a full drop. That would be too much. Just kind of dab it on and then draw a line across your eyebrow. And then get your pinky and just kind of dab it. And like I said, it doesn't drip. Just dab it all the way across. It dries pretty quickly, too. So I actually put it on every night. And by the time I brush my teeth and get in bed, a few minutes, maybe a minute or two later, it's dry. Okay. So I sleep on my side, and I'm just cautious about it not rubbing off into the pillow. But it is literally dry in 2 or 3 minutes. For your eyelashes, you want to make sure you're taking off any eye makeup. And then just get the little dropper, and you can just dab it across at the base of your eyelashes. So what I do is I start in the middle, and I take it out to the right, and then you get your pinky, and then you close your eye and just kind of rub it all the way across. And then you'll have some on your fingers, and you just look up, and you can put them on your bottom lashes as well. FYI, with Latisse, you're not supposed to even put it on your bottom lashes because it will go into your eye, and also discolor the skin. So for your eyelashes, that's great. Eyebrows, great. Little side note: I started using this product, and after 16 days, I noticed the outer part of my left eyebrow had grown in, and it had been getting pretty scarce there. In fact, Dana asked me if I was inadvertently plucking too many eyebrows, and I said, no, it's just kind of going bald there. It stops growing, so I have to fill it in with a little eye pencil, right? And about 16 days, literally 16 days after I started taking it, I had my little brush, and I had my little, brown eyebrow makeup. I looked at my eye, and I thought, what happened? my eyelashes, my eyebrows actually grew back in. So there you go. In 2 weeks, it actually filled in entirely, and my brows are thicker. I know Barb Grindy was saying that her brows are fuller also, and they're not coming in. There's no stray gray hairs anymore. Of course, Bill DeFalco has the most incredible before and after picture. And that is, he was putting it on his scalp. So if you put it on your scalp, Tom says if you do have hair up there, you just want to kind of make a part, dab it on, rub it in. Make another part, dab it in, and then rub it on. So you want to get it all over the scalp. Now, if you're just using it on your eyelashes and your brows, and then if I have any extra in the dropper, I'll put a little tiny drop at the end of my cuticles, and then rub them in. So it's going to last you probably several months, 2-3 months. If you're using it on your head, it's going to go much, much quicker. But boy, look at those results. Now, as far as marketing this product, what I did last night was I literally thought of every bald friend of mine that I have, or anyone who was losing their hair up on top, or maybe receding hairline or thinning, and I sent them the picture of Bill. I attached it to the email, and I had some, eye-catching phrase on the subject line, like, have you seen this, or, I said, got hair, or take a look at that. Even just something to catch their eye, and they look at it, and, they get excited about it. But I didn't say, hey, listen, I know you're a little shiny on top. You might want this. I just said, hey, take a look at this. This is one of the latest products that my company has. So excited about it. I've been using it myself, and I saw a difference in just a few weeks. But who do you know that would be interested in this product? Who do you know, man or woman, that would be interested in this product? So I didn't have to say much, and I got a couple emails back. Pretty cool. So just use those photos as some of your marketing materials. So what I want to talk about now is the comparison. Let me just pull it up real quick here. Okay. So Sisel International put a comparison chart together for us, and you can find it at www.siselconvention.com, and it's a comparison chart. And you can print it out. You can purchase it as well. But it gives you a comparison side by side of the most popular products to grow longer lashes, to grow thicker eyebrows, nail growth treatment, male pattern baldness, female pattern baldness, and a gray hair color restorer. So all these products added up together, if you had to buy them separately, would total $421. Ours is $48. So price there is no comparison. Then they also do it's a 3-page thing. They do a side-by-side on the different products compared to Vitalizer. Their ingredients, our ingredients. Their ingredients, our ingredients. And you'll be so surprised and just disappointed with all these chemicals that are in the other products. Well, maybe you won't be surprised, but as I mentioned, everything in our Vitalizer is safe, effective. It's a natural bio ointment with organic elements in this blend, and there's nothing there that's going to harm you. So take a look at that. It's a great marketing piece also. Really nicely done. It's a 5x7. All right. Let me see what else I wanted to cover here. So, yeah, that's about it. So those are all the ingredients. That's how you can market the product. If you would like to use the PowerPoint and send it to someone or show it to someone, you can find it at siselconvention.com as well. And it's under Tom Senior's presentation. So make sure you are using this yourself. Make sure you are promoting this product to men, to women, and you don't need to get into all the details that I covered, but you just need to tell them that it's something that it's highly effective, and people love, this is a microwave society, right? People like results right away. So show them the picture of Bill. Tell them my story. Tell them Barb's story. And guys, as you get stories from using this product, please post them on the Facebook Sisel official page so we can share these to help build our business. I know there was one other thing I wanted to mention. I need some more brain vitality so I can remember what it was. The ingredients overview. I guess that was it. For now. All right, guys. Well, I hope you enjoyed the call tonight. So great having you on. I'm going to end the recording, and I will